Good morning, West Ottawa. I'm Danny.
And I'm Kobe.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There's another new club here at WO. The Shakespeare Club is a club that explores the many works of William Shakespeare to reach a better understanding of the language and perspective of the writer. The group is meeting on Mondays in Mrs. Stoll's room. Snacks will be provided.
French Club and Spanish Club are hosting their second annual cultural festival, celebrating many cultures. Last year, we had dances from India and Kyrgyzstan, food from Vietnam, songs from Moldova, and much more.
We are currently looking for people who are interested in sharing information, food, and/or a performance about their culture at this year's festival. If you're interested, please contact Jackie Roman at 20J1R01@westottawa.net or Sarah Brown at 22SCB01@westottawa.net. The Young Americans are returning to West Ottawa for a 3-day workshop with 3rd through 12th grade students. This workshop will take place at the WO PAC Thursday, March 12th through Saturday, March 14th. You can register for this workshop at this link or email Mrs. Steer at steere@westottawa.net for more information.
The freshman class is having a fundraiser at Menchie's, which is by Chipotle and Noodles and Company, on March 5th from 12 to 8 p.m. Take a picture of the Menchie's fundraiser flyers around the school and show it at the register to have 20% off your purchase donated to the freshman class. West Ottawa, we got a We Are Woe for you.
Awesome. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Mrs. DeWard, and my family has a 1970 Cutlass convertible. When I was turning 16, a long time ago, my dad looked for a long time for a special kind of car, and he wanted a 1970 Cutlass because that's what he had, and it's the same year I was born, so it's the same kind of car he had when my sister and I were born. So when we turned 16, he purchased a 1970 baby blue Cutlass convertible that we were able to drive when we were young drivers, and my family has had ever since. There's just something unique and special about driving an older car and a convertible. It's hard to kind of define. Lots of people stop and ask us about the car, and I always like to talk about how it's my dad's car and he bought it because it was the same year I was born. Driving a convertible in the summertime is just something that I really like. My favorite memories with that car, I probably should say first and foremost that we used that car in my wedding when I drove for that night and for the reception, and that was the car that we left the church in for my wedding. But my other favorite memory was when the Rolling Stones played at Spartan Stadium, and we didn't have tickets, and we were in college, we didn't have money for tickets, so we took the convertible and we parked in the parking lot and listened to the Rolling Stones play.
If you still need to take your acupuncture test, most students planning to enroll at GRCC do, you could sign up for the second acupuncture test date.
The Ottawa Area ISD will be hosting its second annual Senior Expo. The expo is a chance to find employment and post-high school opportunities.
Last year, over 50 local employers were available to recruit our students for summer, part-time, or full-time employment. The expo is held at the DeVos Fieldhouse on Hope College's campus. Attendance is mandatory and part of the senior exam exemption policy. Stay tuned for more details.
Seniors, check Classroom and Gmail for a link to the final voting for senior superlatives and Oscar night. Voting will close on Friday, February 28th at midnight.
The R&D Club is meeting again Tuesday, March 3rd at 3 p.m. in room A236. This club aims to look at national and world events from a bipartisan perspective.
If you're planning on trying out for softball this spring, tryouts begin March 9th. There is a schedule for that week, posted outside Coach Walworth's classroom and in Google Classroom. Stop by and take a picture of the schedule if needed. See Coach Walworth with any questions.
Chess Club will now start meeting Thursday and Friday, and if you don't know anything about chess, we will teach you. We meet at the South Library.
Get ready for spring. There is an information meeting for men's track and field on Tuesday, March 3rd at 3 p.m. in Coach Noah's classroom, A151 North. West Ottawa, that was our show.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for tuning in. It literally means the world. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.